By peppercorns! That's the grilled Tatsuva recipe! Oh, you delicious maniac! Oh, well, I suppose the war was due to find me eventually. Plus, very well, I shall make for your headquarters so I might meet all of your culinary needs. You may call me Kurtz. If you need something cooked, sautéed, or braised, then
Join us.
music to my Oh, very well.
That didn't take long.
This must be Lost Town.
Lost is putting it mildly. There was a terrible disaster years and years ago. It was long before my time, so I don't know the detail.
So if we make our way through this place, we'll be able to sneak into Harlan's Manor?
Yup, or that's what Professor Smarty Pants said at least.
Interesting.
Good hit! I'll take the kill.
That's what you get!
Experience is strength! Time to hunt.
I have to turn this around.
Need help? I'll heal you.
Apologies.
So long!
That's what you get! I feel stronger!
Well, now what? I don't see a way forward. Easily slip in my foot. The good scholar needs to get his facts straight.
Think hard. There must be a way.
We've got to figure something out here.
Wait, I know! How about that girl we made friends with in town?
Carrie? Oh, of course! She might be able to teleport us across.
Yup. I mean, it's worth a shot at least. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're not gonna be able.
I guess we'll need to bring along someone who can't.
Let's get it done!
Good hit! I'll take the kill. That doesn't even count as exercise.
I have literally never failed at this.
Oh, do come in.
A kitchen fit for a king.
Well then, another time.
Need to go somewhere? You know
I have things to do, you know.
You know me?
Done
Always
that. Changing things up.
Don't have to ask me twice.
Done that.
Got business in the mine, has ya? Come again.
I do enjoy... What can I get ya? Bon appetit! Come by anytime!
Oh, the show. This is the hot new restaurant people are talking about? This dump? Hey, you expect people to pay for this swill? Forget.
I hate ruffians like this.
Oh, who let the dishwashers do the cooking? This is first-degree assault of the taste buds.
Is there a problem with your food?
A problem? Try scores of them, you hack. This food's so gross that my stomach's begging for a coup de grace. I demand comp. By way of apology, how about you hand over the deed to this hog-sty you call...
Hey, Kurtz's food is great.
Ha! You see? Even the clientele broke it.
Is there anything else you'd like to get off your chest?
Damn right there is. The stink of your stinking menu.
Look, if it ain't your thing, then it ain't your thing. But stop disrespecting the customers who are enjoying themselves, or else.
Or else what? Are you challenging me to a cook-off? 'Cause...
You some kind of chef too?
oh, you better believe it. And since time immemorial, chefs have settled their conflicts in one way.
All right, you punk. But if I win, you're gonna apologize for calling my food
You're on. They call me Tall Fry, master of the noodle. And my culinary skills...
That's what you think. Get ready for
Eating time! Ugh. Eating time! Ugh. Eating time!
Could have used a little more something.
Eating time!
This is my favorite.
Eating time! Keep 'em coming, 'cause I can keep eating! Eating time!
No way! Are you yanking my chain? Nobody beats Tall Fry Noodle, Master of the Dark Dragon.
Wait, the Syndicate? How did you find me?
Oh, I ain't spilling, but you just booked yourself a reservation for one against all our muscle. Hasta la vista, baby, 'cause the Syndicate's coming for you.
Damn it! He got away. Kurtz, what's the Dark Dragon? A terrifying organization that controls the underbelly of the food service industry. And if they're gunning for my restaurant, then I'm in big trouble.
You need a rest.
I'm a teleportation professional. I'm a teleportation professional. Is this the right... to use my rune lens power to help you cross this, yes?
Yep, just shoo us across like champs.
Of course I can. I am perfection incarnate.
Great.
Distance, nominal. Direction, nominal. Landing point? Well, I can't see it, but let's assume it's nominal. Oh, Carrie. You are a paragon.
Yeah, but are you like 1,000% sure here? Because the last time didn't go so hot.
I have never made a single mistake in my entire existence, for I am perfect. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Fear not. I have a perfect mental picture of where we'll land.
But you just said you can see. Okay, I'll be quiet.
Now gather round and stay close. Despite my inability to air, I can't have you caught.
You've got this, Carrie.
I should probably mention that one blunder will cast us irretrievably into the space between dimensions. But fortunately, that is not going to happen. This is where you all say, ah, what? But we'll just move right past.
One moment. Could we just... Apparently, though I've no idea how. Did you see those
A blunder.
That's not true. It was just the scenic route.
Right. Well, thanks for that.
Oh,
No.
risky. Why,
Oh, nothing.
Any last words?
You're mine! Come on!
not doing good here.
Yeah, got him!
That doesn't even count as exercise.
Let's get it done!
Take this!
No!
The perfect finish!
That's what you get!
Training is the friend that never betrays you.
Remember, Carrie? Perfection. Like so!
You son of a...
Oh, they got me! Like so!
My turn!
Like so!
Last one!
So much for that.
Thank you. You can reward... Remember, Carrie? Perfection. Right on the money!
I have to turn this around.
Look out!
Apologies.
Whoa! You're mine! Yeah, got him!
Another flawless victory.
Stronger, but not strong enough.
Let's do this!
Teleport time!
Good hit! Not good.
Not doing good here.
Yeah, got him!
We cleaned right up.
Now what do you make of that?
I think it's coming this way!
It doesn't seem to be hostile.
Oh, it's actually kind of cute.
You said it was cute!
Well, clearly I was mistaken. Save it, guys!
Remember, Carrie?
Come now! Some effort, please! Thank you!
Yeah.
Okie doke. Outta here! Like so!
What's next?
Hey, what's that? Made you look.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah! Yeah!
Keep going.
Observe.
Hey, what's that? Made you look.
Not gonna miss. What's next? You son of a...
I got you!
With me, kiddo.
Yes, ma'am!
Watch and learn.
Not gonna miss.
You're out of here.
Is everyone all right?
Thank you. You can reward me. Remember, Carrie? Perfection.
Yeah.
Right on the money!
Look out!
Thanks, Carrie. They got
Here we go!
Don't
You
stop
okay?
now.
Apologies.
Like you hates.
Look out!
Apologies.
Ow! Stand back!
Thanks.
Ow!
On it! I gotcha!
Thanks for that. Right.
Is everyone
I'll
okay?
help you.
Thanks.
Yeah!
Oh,
You son of a...
oh, they got me.
Last one!
That doesn't even count as exercise. Experience is strength.
Time to hunt.
Lady Victory blesses your fight! Thank you!
Okie doke. Outta here!
Yeah! Dead on! Down you go.
That doesn't even count as exercise.
I just keep getting better.
Quiet, everybody. Look there.
Yes, exactly. The former king's idiot son is utterly incapable of making up his mind. But I assure you, I will make him consent to this. Considering the debt his family owes me, he is in no position to refuse.
Very well. Just keep a level head, Lord Counselor. You still have time. Focus on making steady progress.
I shall. And, if I may, has word of my efforts reached Duke Aldrich?
Oh, yes. And he rewards his capable allies most handsomely. That I promise.
Music to my ear.
And yet you demanded a contract written in the Duke's own hand. Not the most trusting of men, are you?
Is something the matter?
Nothing of import. The Duke's is pleased with your work thus far. Just see that you make steady progress.
I will not fail you.
Farewell for now, Lord Counselor.
That conniving vixen! Who does she think she is? Still, if I play my cards right, my dream of sitting the Eucrisian throne may yet come true.
It's her! I knew it! The woman in the mask? Who is she?
We saw her at the Rune Barrows working with an Imperial spy.
Interesting. But not as interesting as the story we just heard. In all his distrustfulness, Harlan has finally done something to serve his country.
Yep. Let's go find that contract she talked about. Here it is.
It appears legitimate.
So we just take this and hustle our bones out?
Yeah. That scholar guy would know what to do with it.
There can be no mistake. This is a contract drafted by Duke Aldrich. It's written in the same hand as his letter to King Yuma.
Then we have proof of Harlan's betrayal.
We do indeed.
So now Euchris is gonna fight the Empire, right?
Will it, though? I think we may require one more push to help our king find his resolve.
What kind of push are we talking here?
If I may, Commander Noah, I have a little job for you. Very well. I shall head to the palace straight away and sow the necessary seeds.
Gotta be honest, I'm not sure what to make of this plan. Melridge clearly has something in mind. Are you feeling confident about those acting chops, Noah?
Maybe?
You can do it! Unfounded confidence is an actor's greatest weapon! The commander of the Alliance can do anything if he puts his mind to it, yes?
Sure. I guess. Here goes nothing.
Would you like...
Fine! It's not like I was eager to go, so... Ah!
Would you like... I have to stay behind? Oh, poor me.
Fine! It's not like I was eager to go, so...
Well then, your majesty, have you made your decision? All of you, Chris, awaits your word, for your actions this day could herald a bright new era for our kingdom. In fact, I understand that Duke Aldrich's research into new uses for rune lenses...
I'm endlessly impressed at your ability to vomit out nonsense you don't believe in. Oh, you're a politician born and bred. Or perhaps merely a swindler.
How many times must I remind you that you are here as an observer, Countess? Your Majesty, in light of the Countess's continuous interruptions, your father would not have tolerated such impudence from a guest. Of that,
But... if anyone is removed here, it will be you, Lord Harlan.
What?
You're up, Noah. Go get him.
Lord Harlan is a traitor who has conspired to sell out Euchris to Duke Aldrich for his own personal gain.
Traitor? Personal gain?
What? Who do you think you are? The fact you cobbled together some pathetic army out of defeated troops, unless you come bearing proof of this outrageous claim.
My proof is this contract sent by Dukes Aldrich to Lord... Should Lord Harlan secure Euchris' surrender, he shall retain his wealth and status, and be given high standing after the dissolution of the Sheerith dynasty. It's all right here on the page.
This, well, the handwriting does seem to match the letter I received from the Dukes.
You damnable varlet! Where did you get that? Oh! No!
It seems you are familiar with this document, Lord Harlan.
No! Of course not!
You betrayed me, Lord Harlan. Betrayed...
Everything I have done was for the benefit of Euchris.
Cassius!
Guards!
Prepare the special chamber for Lord Harlan. I have a great many questions to ask him.
You have it all wrong! I am no traitor! In fact, had your father still reigned, this need never... But instead, we have you, Yuma! You! And you, Chris, cannot persevere with an heir so foolish. You are driving our kingdom to ruin. What choice did I have but to ally with it?
Get him out of here!
Do you understand now, Yuma? I mean, now that you've seen the contract, our Dukes Aldrich, the man has no intention of allowing the Sheerith dynasty to continue.
Such treachery.
If the Dukes was willing to do away with the royal family, what would he have done to us?
I choose to do all in my power to help Commander Noah of the Alliance. And I will fight at his side.
Apologies, Periel. Apologies, Lord Counselors. There might yet be truth to what Harlan...
Oof. Well, so much for that.
I knew Yuma struggled with decisions, but I had no idea he was this bad. Still, we've done all we can for now. Lord Harlan is in custody, so I will spend the night here. The rest of you may make yourselves comfortable. Just stay out of the back chamber.
Oh, come on. I bet there's rows of beds in there. You can spare one.
Fine, but just the one.
No,
Are you all by yourself?
I am. They changed the guards around this time, which gives me an opportunity to slip away. It's been my chance to go on little adventures ever since I was a child. Not that I've ever left the palace grounds or anything. That would be... In fact, this right here is about the extent of my adventuring zeal. I spoke to Melrich and learned of how you and Periel snuck into Harlan's manor to secure the contract. Periel really trusts you, doesn't she? No, more than that. She relies on you. How I envy that.
Doesn't she rely on you too? I mean, you're the first person she turned to when Galdea attacked, and she's still appealing to you now. She must really trust you.
I would be delighted if that were the case. But is it really me she was counting on? Or did she merely turn to me because I happen to be the person on the throne? I adore Periel. The way she's always spoken her mind, even when we were children. Despite growing up in circumstances not unlike mine, she's never afraid to be herself and do what she wants. She's ever pushing forward.
Well, I'm from a small village, so I can't imagine what you've been through, but you look like a fighter to me. Is that not the case?
Oh, heavens no. I'm worthless. Everyone... Oh, I made a few clumsy attempts when I first inherited the throne, but I was never able to rule skillfully as my father did. And now, at the time of my country's greatest crisis, instead of deciding, I fixate on all the tragedy my decisions might cause, and Harlan had the right of it. I'm a feckless fool of a king. Who would ever follow a ruler like me?
That isn't true. That just isn't true. You aren't a bad king at all, Your Majesty.
What?
You are absolutely and completely wrong about yourself, and you mistake your kindness for weakness. I know how hard you work at being king. I know better than anyone. It's everyone else's loss if they don't understand what a wonderful ruler you are.
Thank you, Eiyuden. But I will never live up to my father.
There's wisdom in her words, Your Majesty. People have you wrong. Indeed, you have yourself wrong. Now, I grant you may not currently be ruling with the skill and finesse of your father. But you're holding yourself up to a monarch with years of experience already behind him. Surely you can see how superficial it is to compare that man to a king who has taken but the first steps of his reign. A fledgling knight is no match for a hardened veteran. And yet, the youngster possesses something the veteran does not. A future, and I would not have you discard yours so lightly, my king.
Oh, Melrich. Eiyuden?
Oh, forgive me, Your Majesty. I will accept any
Then your punishment is to tell me the truth.
Of course I do. You will be a kind king, and a great one.
Thank you. I will. Or...
I cannot express what an honor it is to fight alongside a man of your esteem, General Goldwyn. If I may, General, I hear we'll be entering Eucharist territory soon. When do you anticipate being able to report our victory to Dukes Aldrich? I must contemplate how best to compose the message.
It is folly to contrive victories from unfought battles. A warrior must approach every enemy with equal sincerity.
But who could Eucharist field who has any hope of victory against you?
General Cassius is a steady hand who commands the love of his men, and I hear the kingdom is home to another formidable mind as well. And also...
Yes?
I take to the battlefield for our Emperor. Despite the great pains Aldrich went through to convince His Excellency of this campaign's merit, I do not fight for the Dukes.
Oh, good morning, all. I take it you spent the night here?
Guys, you are not gonna believe this! Periel? How?
Loose lips, darling. Come, Noah.
Nothing interesting has happened all day. So, why not? That glimmer in your eyes tells me I may actually... So what do you say? Will you test your strength against a tired old man?
Sounds good to me.
You young'uns are always spoiling for a fight. You've got spirit, lad, now.
Let's do this! I got you!
This kid, damn it! This can't be good.
That's what you get.
Taken down by a plucky upstart. Even at my age, it seems life has plenty of lessons left to teach. Well, that settles that. I'll be joining you, lad.
Let's join forces.
Call me Ryufan, and I join you as a humble man-at-arms.
Announcing His Majesty, King Yuma.
Have you reached a decision, sire?
If you require a messenger to go to Duke's Uldric, I am yours to command.
This is it. What's it go?
I come bearing urgent news.
Your Majesty, it seems an Imperial Expeditionary Force has been sighted. It is under the command of General Goldwyn, and outnumbers our army 2 to 1.
Double our numbers? And General...
The man is said to be invincible.
Your Majesty!
I've always been a worthless man, Periel. I am incapable of making decisions, and I have ever been a coward. General Cassius?
Yes, my king.
Melrich?
Your Majesty.
For a period of 2 weeks, beginning now, I entrust to the two of you the entire... You are to make every decision, for I have no doubt you are more capable of call it a coward's conviction if it please you,
What folly is this? Has His Majesty taken
Royal authority to a mere general and a lecturer at the studium? Say the word, Your Majesty, and we lords are ready.
The both of you must refuse this. It will plunge the kingdom into...
Folly from your fool of a king. Pitiful I may be, but I beg of you to...
But...
Are you quite certain? After all, what's to stop the General and myself from eliminating you, should we come to enjoy this little taste of power?
If that is your choice, were you to do such a thing, I believe it would be for the sake of...
Your Majesty.
Long have I sworn my service and loyalty to House Sheerith, but now, I pledge it anew to you, Yuma Sheerith. I shall answer the trust you have placed in me, with all of my...
I do not know if my talents are worthy of the faith you place in them, Your Majesty. In fact, it speaks to their inadequacy that I have so clearly misjudged you. Whatever shreds of wit and talent I still possess.
As if any of this gives us a chance against the Empire!
Your Majesty, it's not too late.
General Cassius.
Any hope of successfully defending this kingdom will require the full efforts of her people, and the full unity of her... The army will be mustered, and the realm's efforts devoted entirely to its defense. Any who choose to publicly object to His Majesty's wishes will be executed on the spot.
We did it! Now we can finally fight back!
I'm not certain such jubilant optimism is appropriate. As General Cassius noted, it will require all the strength you, Chris, can muster to have even a...
And we'll be right beside you.
Agreed. This is everything we've been...
Then allow me to formally request the support of the Alliance.
You shall have it and more. We'll return to the inn and have Janequist beat the muster drums.
I shall contact Emir and have him commence preparations straight away, milady.
Send me. I'll get your message there safe.
Shall I set this in motion, Commander?
Do it.
Yup. Let's go beat.
They are certainly in for a surprise.
All right. We need to win this. What?
You ready, Noah? I think Periel already took off for the palace.
Let us review our strategy. We face a war of attrition. Unfortunately, Haishan was not built to be easily defended. Therefore, we must meet the Imperial host on the field and strive to buy time while minimizing our casualties. We leave this in your capable hands, General Cass.
His Majesty's troops are kith and kin to me. I'll not let a single man die in vain.
I trust messengers have been dispatched to Norster and Kinan?
They have, but neither will act until we prove our mettle, which is why this first battle is pivotal. Our enemy is a general both seasoned and clever, and he will not rely on superior numbers alone to deliver victory. We must whittle away at their strength now, then turn the war of attrition which follows to our advantage.
Which is where we come in.
Correct. We are counting on your ambush to throw the battlefield into disorder. Do not let us down, Commander No.
We won't. We're ready.
General Cassius, Melridge, Noah, pray bring us victory and return home safe.
Thank you, Your Majesty. If my projections are correct, this battle may be over far sooner than we all dare hope.
Projections?
Reporting, sir! The Imperial Army has arrived and is forming up just where you said they would!
Then we'd best get started. Are you ready, Commander?
Let's do this.
Ready yourselves! This day we fight for our homes, for our king, and for the future of our...
The Imperial Army's here.
So it's war, then. I assumed their forces would throw down their arms and flee, rather than take the field for such a weakling king. Perhaps they found a more inspiring leader.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, General Goldwyn. The honors of a battlefield victory are ours for the taking. It is an honor for you to lead my vanguard, Lieutenant Kessling. I expect your rune tank to earn us a great many...
About that, sir? The rune tank isn't really designed for solo combat. It requires...
I was not speaking to you, soldier.
As you command, sir. Hildy, Valentine, gather what...
At once, Lieutenant.
By decree of the Emperor, you may submit peacefully to Galdia's glory, or be crushed beneath...
It's time. Give the signal.
Looks like we're up. Let's go!
To battle!
What? A second force?
What?
There's the tactician signal. Come on, boys. Let's honor our contract and show these imps the color of their own guts.
An ambush! What impudence!
This is the moment we've been waiting for!
All forces!
Shields up! Stand your ground! I will deal with this ambush myself.
Are the troops holding up?
We're ready to move whenever. Though if you ask me, that move should be to turn and run.
You forget yourself, Second Lieutenant.
The enemy has been sighted. Prepare to attack.
Withdraw!
Retreat!
Guys!
I'll have you be quiet there, thank you.
yourselves together, you sloppy fools! His Grace the Dukes is expecting a great...
Are we ready?
Oh, yeah. She...
Enemy in sight, sir.
On your order, Lieutenant.
Attack!
Withdraw!
Whoa! Run for it!
Concentrate your...
Right? We're gonna lick 'em! A healing light to ease all wounds!
That's them done! On to the next ones!
At last, some damn order! Now form up and prepare for the next!
If you have finally regained control of your troops, General Chapel, then prepare to withdraw. We are finished here.
What?
Learning the true strength of our foe is victory enough for the day. It has not come without cost, but to persist further would only result in needless bloodshed. We maintain the upper hand, and are in no particular rush. Additionally, the sun has begun its descent, and I've no desire to fight in darkness on unfamiliar terrain.
Fuck.
Nice job, Noah.
You sure...
Let's not press our luck. An overzealous attempt to pursue General Goldwyn may end poorly.
All units, fall in! You fought bravely and well this day, and you... Now, we return...
We did it! We set him running!
And more importantly, everyone is safe.
Is this victory real? I can...
It is only one battle behind us, Your Majesty. The war ahead will be nothing to celebrate. It disheartens me that our ambush did little to phase General Goldwyn's troops. He truly is the military titan, they say.
Yeah, even I've heard of the guy. So I guess today didn't amount to much more than an ugly introduction.
Let's not diminish the significance of forcing a retreat in our first battle. I've already made arrangements to inform the other members of the League, and trust the news will change their countenance for the better.
If I may, who are those other reinforcements, and why?
I'm guessing you mean me.
Allow me to introduce Captain Bernard Sawad of the White Sands Mercenary Company. I reached out to him some time ago to secure his services.
Oh, and if you're worried about the mercenary part, I promise you this. A Sawad never breaks a contract.
You hired these sellswords, Melrich?
I managed to divert some funds their way, yes. A bit from the royal treasury and more that was earmarked for the studium and archives. I figured the forthwith confiscation of Harlan's estate would sufficiently refresh our...
Well, I suppose I did give you my royal authority, but I'm still pleased to see you wielding it with such wisdom. Just do see the ledgers end up balanced, yes?
Don't spare it another thought, Your Majesty. That's something I'm quite confident I can manage.
Yep, still incorrigible.
Something on your mind? Say. You're wondering what will happen if Eucharist falls, aren't you?
Its downfall seems inevitable, considering the League's lack of unity.
Just like Duke Aldrich once, I bet. You're thinking about it again.
In part. But mostly I'm just wondering what I'm doing here. I intended to make a name for myself and House Kessling as an Imperial officer. I believed that was the right thing. It's what I thought he would do.
Your brother?
Yes. But now I'm not sure about anything anymore. So where does that leave me?
Sorry to interrupt the boy talk, fellas. Did I miss anything spicy? Look, we've all got 'em. Ties, I mean. Obligations. I know all about yours, Sane. Little by little, they tighten around your neck until one day you wake up and realize you're wearing a noose. All part of growing up, I suppose. But these times, the times where you have to weigh your friends and your loyalties and your future, these are the moments that tell us who we are. You're young. You feel like throwing caution to the wind and doing the wrong thing for the right reason. Well, do it.
This is getting a little complicated and poetic for me, but I think I agree.
Paul, Valentine, thank you both. Hildy.
A messenger just arrived bearing urgent news from the homeland, Lieutenant. It's as you feared.
What? How could this have happened?
I'm still verifying the information. It's possible this is but a rumor.
This is not some piece of idle gossip, man! You're telling me the Emperor has been assassinated?
That is... yes. That's what I've heard. But all the more reason to swiftly complete our occupation of Haishan while we wait for... The late Emperor's decree still stands, after all, and His Grace the Dukes has not yet issued our next orders.
The Dukes has not issued them?
I mean nothing by it. Let us resume our efforts.
Rise and shine, Noah. The new day has dawned and everyone's gathered at the palace.
Catch me a wheel I bream, and I'll sign.
Time to hunt. A nice, smooth hunt.
Interesting.
Yeah, got him! That doesn't even count as exercise.
Come on, come on! Nothing to it. Yep. Come on, come on! Nothing to it. Yep. Crap! Yep. Come on, come on! Yes! Yep. It got away. Hup. Come on, come on! Nothing to it. Yep. Gotcha! Nothing to it. Hup. Come on, come on! Yes! Yep. Come on. Come on. Perfect catch. Yep. Come on. Come on. Nothing to it. Yep. It got away. Yep. Yes!
Time to hunt.
Yeah.
Damn it! So long!
A nice, smooth hunt.
Yeah. No good, huh? Yep. Gotcha! Nothing to it. Yep. Gotcha! Nothing to it. Yep. Come on. Come on. Perfect catch. Yep. Come on. Come on. Nothing to it. Yep. Gotcha! Nothing to it. Hup. Come on. Come on. Nothing to it. Yep. Yes! Yep. No good, huh? Yep. Yes! Yep. Gotcha! Nothing to it.
Interesting.
We cleaned right up!
Training is the friend that never betrays you.
have literally never failed at this.
Oh there, friend. How's it going? Ah, this is a wheel. Well, it seems the currents of fate are flowing in your direction. I've let them guide me this far, but maybe it's time to stand firm and let the stream rush around me. I'm a man of my word, friend.
You have a place with us.
Let us see where the waters...
The battle of attrition continues. Our ambushes in the last fight took a modest toll on the enemy, but we still remain outnumbered.
This time, Noah's allied troops and the White Sands mercenaries will fight on the defensive line. Hold a keen edge out there, both of you, and be ready for anything.
If there's one thing the White Sands know, it's how to hold a keen edge.
And your troops, Commander Noah?
Ready to go.
You darn tootin' we are!
All right, let's
Euchrysians! Take heart from yesterday's victory, but do not take your enemy lightly.
How droll that they considered that a victory. They merely bought themselves another few hours to breathe. For today, it will all come...
In the name of His Excellency, the Emperor.
Onward! Onward! Up. Attack! Fend them off!
Lightning strike!
Have we done nothing to blunt the Empire's strength?
The enemy is formidable. Don't approach them.
Tighten up, everyone!
been a while since I had to work this hard for my...
Retreat!
We've got another tough fight on our...
Our objective is to drag it out for as long as we can while minimizing.
The enemy is upon us! Counterattack!
They are a powerful foe. We need just stall for time.
Hold strong! Remember your contract! And remember that death in battle is the great...
Alright, we did it!
The enemy unit is destroyed. Keep fighting! Drop the enemy!
Will not last long at this rate. We must find a way to turn the tide.
Go! I see you've defeated the enemy unit. Don't let up now.
Yay! We did it!
They seem to be retreating. Is anybody hurt?
Look at that! They're coming up! Listen to me, everyone! You may have heard the rumors already. But
Then it's true.
Dukes Aldrich is the man behind it. I have had ample opportunity to witness the Dukes' tyranny, and have come to believe the invasion of... Therefore, pursuing it would be a stain on the Empire's honor. This is not an order. Those who do not wish to follow me will receive... But on this day, I turn my banners in revolt against Dukes Aldrich.
They're cheering. Your family's soldiers are true to their house, Lieutenant. They stand with you. And they're all fools.
So what does that make you?
The woman responsible for keeping fools in line,
Thank you,
Disarray in the Imperial ranks? What is happening?
What does this mean?
Look! It's saying...
I do not understand what is happening, but I know... Protect that company of turncoats!
That company is under the Kessling boys' command. Lad takes after his brother.
Engage the enemy! Give them all you've got!
We did it! We defeated the enemy unit!
All right, that's one thing done.
No choice but to withdraw.
General Chapel, order your troops to withdraw.
I cannot believe the great General Goldwyn would say such a thing. We must annihilate these pathetic traitors at once!
No. What we must do is learn the truth of the Emperor's assassination. Until that happens, this war cannot continue. All units, fall in! We withdraw at once.
Yes, sir.
But this is absurd! We need just win this one battle so I can deliver the news to...
Do as you will, but I have no intention of fighting for your dukes.
I shall never retreat. My host is more than sufficient to handle...
General Goldwyn's legion has stood down. But why?
My projections appear to have come true. I assure you, Goldwyn's retreat is no feint. Something has transpired inside, which means we can finish this here and...
Initiating combat.
For the glory of the Empire!
Well done. That's one unit wiped out.
Concentrate!
Here we go! Time to show them the power of justice!
Enemy unit defeated. Let's stay alert. But I was to claim victory here. Me!
We did it! We saved you, Chris!
Indeed. Victory...
Oh yeah, that's how... Well fought, Noah.
You comported yourself with great skill.
You might be longer for this world than I thought.
I have protected my kingdom and my king.
The Imperial army has quit our territory, Your Majesty. Our scouts expect them to continue withdrawing to the north.
Then we won.
Yes, Your Majesty. We won.
That's wonderful.
Yes, thank you all so much.
I owe a great debt to you and the Allied army.
It was a mutual effort, Your Majesty.
You needn't shy away from credit, Noah. Our successes thus far are in no small measure thanks to you.
Yeah, so let's see a little swag.
I gotta agree. We finally gave those imps the shellacking they deserve, and there's no harm in savoring it.
My concern is that I fail to understand what prompted Goldwyn's troops to withdraw.
Oh,
I fear Ian is in the dark as the rest of you. However, I suspect...
Perhaps I can shed some light on that.
Sane.
This Imperial officer and his people just surrendered to us, Commander.
I had a feeling it would be you.
A pleasure to see you again, Noah.
Been a while, Lieutenant.
So, thanks for switching sides and all, but, why?
I harbor suspicions which have driven me to leave the Empire.
Suspicions related to General Goldwyn's abrupt retreat.
Yes. If you don't know...
What?
The Emperor of Galdea? But
Dukes Eldrick is how?
While we lack solid evidence of such, the information we've gathered certainly raises the possibility.
So that's why they all turned tail and ran. This Dukes guy must be a first-class moron. Way to make your move at the worst possible time, you dope.
I will return to the castle on the morrow. Our troops must be reorganized before we can carry on to Norrister. And you, Mallory?
Actually, I have received the King's blessing to make myself useful within the Alliance. If you are amiable, I feel I can respond more nimbly stationed at your headquarters.
So you expect our battle with the Empire to continue?
Oh, I believe it has only just begun. Duke Aldrich's ambitions clearly extend beyond the Galdian throne. The invasion of Chris was simply a tidy way to displace the general for a time.
It certainly is beginning to look that way.
Goldwyn was ever the late Emperor's staunchest loyalist. Once Aldrich sent him far from home, he used that time to sow the seeds of a coup.
He's a ruthless and cunning man, and no mistake. But I dare say you may be his equal. It pleases me to have you on our side.
Oh, I don't think I am the cunning one here. After all, you didn't hand your army over to that Noah boy for no reason. This has been your plan from the start.
Yes. Well... Still, if the Resistance army was led by the Countess of Groom, it would invite no end of suspicion. Tongues would wag about my agenda, my ambition. But a commoner turned hero rising up against the Empire's tyranny? Now that's the sort of story that resonates with people. After all, who doesn't love an underdog?
So, what is it that you hope to gain from all this, milady?
Clearly not. No. My wish is...
Now that Commander Noah has joined us, we can begin.
Okay, first, begin what? And second, aren't you supposed to be in Euchris?
King Yuma, in his wisdom, has granted me permission to serve the Alliance. I intend...
And seeing as I'm still under contract with the tactician, I guess I'm coming aboard as well.
Not gonna complain about that. You fought like a demon in Euchris.
Then it's settled. Melridge will be chief strategist and advisor to the Alliance's new permanent commander, Noah.
Wait, what?
But I'm just filling in for you, right? I mean, I'm not a leader. Not a real one, anyway.
Not a leader? The man who secured the use of this castle? Who forged an alliance with the tree folk? Who wants to try to show a little more confidence?
But...
I thought you liked to meddle. If so, it's time to plunge your nose into something that counts. You can help more than a person here or a person there. You can help...
I guess.
Looks like you got an occasion to rise to, Noah. You okay with this?
Her ladyship and I have discussed it, if that is what you mean.
This is already way more fun than Imperial meetings.
Shh! Keep your voice down!
I'd like to take this moment to formally offer my help, Noah. Galdea no longer pursues a righteous path. But by standing with you, I believe she can yet be saved.
Sounds like you found a new calling.
I have. I will set aside my duty to House Kessling.
Chills, Zane. Chills. Also, that look in your face?
Oh? I don't feel like my expression is any different.
'Cause it's not.
I do hate to spoil the mood, but I was hoping we might discuss next steps.
He's asking you, kiddo?
Huh? Oh, I guess I do this kind of thing now, huh? Sure, Melridge. Go ahead.
As of now, the Empire has pulled its forces out of Euchris, but yet remains a heavy presence in Groom. We must be prepared for when Dux Aldrich inevitably resumes his efforts to subjugate the League of Nations.
Which I'm guessing will happen soon.
There are two ways to effectively use the time we have left. The first is to gather as many allies as we possibly can.
If I might interrupt, I have an idea about that. What about Impershiak, the Shi'ar capital in the desert east of Euchris?
She who now?
The Shi'ars. As a mercenary, I've had plenty of chances to fight both with and against them. They're strong warriors who prize valor above all else.
A fine idea. As it happens, I've already secured the King's permission to use Euchris' desert checkpoint. Commander Noah, might I ask you to go to Impertia? You should take Bernard as your guide.
Checkpoint's northeast of Haishan. From there, we'll cross the mountains into the gateway town, Tabavli. I'll explain more as we go.
Sounds good.
Now, as for the other way to make a difference, at this moment, the Dukes is no doubt engaged with fallout from the Emperor's assassination. The sooner that's quelled, the sooner he can turn his attentions to us. Which means we need to keep that chaos churning for as long as possible. I have asked Lieutenant Kesling for his assistance in this matter.
We have already reached out to the late Emperor's loyalists in Galdea. Naturally, they aren't keen on Aldrich seizing power.
We think it's better for us to go talk to them, since there are people and all. Which means we'll be working separately for a bit.
Probably for the best. Many here in the Alliance will need time to trust us, and understandably so.
Hey, for what it's worth, I totally trust you guys.
Thanks, Leon.
The others will come around once they get to know the lieutenant.
Sane's group will work independently to gather intel within the Empire and sabotage the Duke's plan. Do everything in your power to destabilize his...
You can count on us.
I will serve as a messenger, traveling back and forth between this castle and the Empire.
You, probably want a little help with it.
Please.
If you need me, I'm yours.
Hope you throw some good fights my way.
You're safe in my hands.
For love and friendship.
Just got a fresh read from the winds. Keep you fed.
I'm pleased to have that settled. Commander Noah, Lieutenant...
Thank you.
We'll knock your socks off.
I'll try not to let you down.
Oh, we might even let you up! 2 simultaneous operations. One to gather allies, and one to disrupt the enemy.
Pressure's on, Sane. Who's gonna finish first?
Technically, neither task is one that can be completely finished.
There he goes, fretting the details again.
Yep, some things never change.
Oh, do come in.
Oh, fishing's never felt so easy.
Well then...
To reach the desert, we need to pass through a checkpoint northeast of Haishan.
Onward we shall go. Though, first, perhaps we should see if we could ask that...
I'll take you anywhere you want to go. Oh, okay.
Are you wondering how Lieutenant Kessling is faring, sir?
Yeah.
Are you certain?
Actually, I...
Not a problem.
Right away. See you again.
So, see you next time. I'll take you anywhere you want to go. All right. One perfect teleportation coming up. Is this the right...
The desert is to the east. We can head that way.
Arts is an my soul. I need a workshop. A space where I can explode into joy, into color. If you know... Arts is... I need a workshop.
literally never failed at this.